Shall we play a game?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Maniac Mansion Let's Play. We're doing so well.
Let's die.
So
Roses,
yes.
I got a very important question for you.
What is that?
Did you know that mallow cups are gluten-free?
I did not know that.
Oh,
Is
I'm drowning my sadness of dying in a mallow cup right now.
It was maybe one of the saddest moments I've ever had in a Let's Play. I don't think I've ever died quite that badly. So I went back, I chose Razor and Bernard and Dave, and I went back, and because it was requested the most, I went ahead and helped the Green Tentacle, and that's where we're going to be starting from. We're going to get the Green Tentacle a contract because he's depressed. And you know what? I kind of have this thing about helping really depressed, stupid creatures. Like, I'm really all about that. So that's what we're going to do.
Is that why you're talking to me?
If you consider yourself a creature, yes. You are drowning your depression in a mallow cup right now. So
Thanks for noticing.
Okay, so here's what we have to do. I already did a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to load it from here. And what we're doing is I turned on the TV and I noticed that there's a publishing thing that will take any music and they'll just publish anything at all. And I don't know why the Green Tentacle just didn't think of that himself.
He doesn't watch enough TV, obviously.
No. And we chose a different ending the last time. We actually chose to call the meteor police. Unfortunately, we called them and they couldn't get in the room, so we did something wrong there.
What? Why is Dave not in the dungeon? He needs to get back in that dungeon.
You ready for this? I played this entire game without getting captured once. That's why none of them are in the dungeon. Props?
That seems wrong. It's unnatural. Dave belongs in that dungeon.
Or you could just give me props.
No, that's not going to happen.
I think that, seriously, I went back and I refused to get captured. I wanted all of my kids.
Now kiss.
Let's give, and now, before I forget, we have to set this up correctly. We have to give her the yellow key.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. We have to give her...
Here's your yellow key. Oh, thanks for letting me hold it for a little while.
Dave is just so ecstatic to not be in the dungeon.
I'm so happy to not be in that dungeon. It kind of smelled like pee-pee in there.
Ew.
Well, what would you expect a dungeon to smell like? There's not really clean... sewage facilities.
That's true. There is a skeleton down there. I mean, somebody died. And then we also have to give her...
Well, he peed himself on the way.
Oh, the card key. The card key. Because that will help us do something. One of the hardest things about this game is the backtracking. We actually have to go... Because I have an envelope, and I could put all of the stuff in the envelope, but it has no address on it. So you have to find a typewriter. Envelope. Okay, so she is going to put the publisher's address on there.
That was handy. You didn't have to remember the address and then type it out, and then if you get the address wrong, it goes to, like, your Aunt Sydney or something like that, and then she comes and she's like, hey, what are you doing in this house? And then weird cousin Ed or whatever is like, I'm gonna kill you now, and you're like, no, Aunt Sydney, why did I bring you into this horrible house? Then you commit suicide by jumping off the roof, and then okay, that's it.
You've thought about this a little bit too much. You have been eating too many of those mallow cups.
These are kind of delicious. I don't think I've ever had a mallow cup before. It's oozing everywhere.
Why did you feel the need to...
Because I see them at the store all the freaking time, and I'm like, those look good, but I'm not going to get that. And then today I just went for it. I'm like, mallow cup, and I'm going to eat you.
You're such a loose cannon, Rue.
I love you.
You just live a life of adventure.
Mm-hmm. Adventure gaming.
I kept getting comments over and over again about the key on the chandelier. I don't know if you remember that or not, but
Yep.
Yes, so we're like, how do we get this key? We didn't know how to get it. How I got it was I
You gotta
recorded.
play sound, right, and break all the glass.
Yeah, so there's a radio over here,
Mm.
and basically what I did was recorded a really loud sound, played it in here, and it shattered everything, and I ended up getting the key that way. So
Yeah, I forgot how to get the sound. Is the only thing.
I don't remember how I did it. I think I actually took a record. There's a couple records laying around the mansion. I took a record, I recorded it onto the cassette tape, and then I played it.
See, that's one of the frustrating things about these old adventure games. They couldn't just put a freaking Victrola in this room. They had to be like, no, you got to record the record on the phonograph, and you got to record it on the tape, and you got to bring the tape down, and then you got to record that to a Blu-ray, and then you have to bring the Blu-ray to the DVD player, and then you got to convert the DVD player to a Blu-ray player, and then you got to play it.
Check it out.
Did he just get a cassette tape at like 10 o'clock at night?
Where is it? He's listening to it. Can't you tell he loves it?
Yeah, he does.
Wonderful.
I can tell.
Outrageous. Awesome. This will be a mega hit. I gotta sign them right now.
Actually, you got that voice down pretty well.
Gonna be a star. How much different does this look on the NES?
It's definitely different. I'm going off of memory now. I want to say better.
Mm-hmm. Better?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. Hold on. I'm looking up some stuff now. Because I need to know.
Oh, there's the doorbell. That means my contract is here.
Or it could be a serial killer. It could be your aunt Sydney.
I think Razor's pretty hardcore. She goes around exploding hamsters. I think we're safe.
Okay, I lied. I don't think it looks better on that.
I was gonna say, I just from what the vague things I know about it, I was just like, I don't know if it looks better. Let's pick up the.
Oh, well, this is like the deluxe edition or something, isn't it?
No, this is. Is it?
I don't think this is the original. Or maybe.
Yeah, I think there are different versions of this because there's like a mega deluxe edition and it portrays them with like these giant heads. I don't know if you've seen that one, but there's like the super deluxe edition. This one did say it was made in I think 87.
Okay, well, it does look better than the NES version, but I'm seeing some other crappy versions that were but those could have been like Commodore 64 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or the Amiga.
Okay, so basically, we are going to go give this contract to Green Tentacle. He's going to be our best friend for
So
eternity.
this is Maniac Mansion Enhanced, but not Maniac Mansion Deluxe.
Oh, yeah, see, there's
FYI.
and I think also this is version 2, I want to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to find.
The first, I could have sworn that said Dix with an exclamation point. I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. All right, Green Tentacle, we're going to help you. This is my dream come true. I've wanted to help this thing since the beginning of the Let's Play.
You
Now
really
we're gonna
did.
do it. Here's your contract, sir. A recording contract for me?
That was easy.
This is great. We'll call our band GT and the Suction Cups. I'll be on MTV and everything.
Ah,
And don't
MTV.
forget, I'll protect you no matter what. So that's it right there. So he's on our side.
Sweet. So now we. So wait, no. The Meteor Police got the meteor last time, didn't they?
No,
And then
we totes lost.
I thought. Shoot.
Oh, look, he follows me. Look at him.
Oh,
Oh.
it's protected no matter what.
Okay, dude, you're being a little clingy. Just, just give me some space.
You got a big green appendage following you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so now I am gonna go get caught now.
All right.
Let me make sure I have everything. This is it. This is the end. So I've got my glowing key that opens the door. The card key, I need that for the inside.
Uh-huh.
The yellow key, that's gonna be for the trunk, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
What is wrong with Razor's boobs?
Is there something wrong with them?
Oh wait. Yeah, well, you know, you had to have her facing forward.
It's just her dress.
Sure it is.
All right, here we are.
Lopsided, that's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, I forgot that she sexually harasses and molests the boys. Ha! Comedy. Now, I hate to be that guy, but if that was a guy, if that was like Dr. Fred and he brings down Razor and he's like, I'm gonna molest you, or if he like brings down Dave, he's like, good thing you're not a girl, you'd be in real trouble. That would be a little extra creepy.
Yeah, it would be.
Just kind of saying.
But for some reason, it's not creepy when it's Nurse Edna. I don't know what that is.
Then it's like nice.
That doesn't seem to work. What?
You already fruited up.
Oh, hang on. Unlock. You have to use unlock, not use.
Oh, that's lame. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to work. Oh wait, unlock.
Unlock.
Bottom padlock with glowing key. That's gonna do it. Okay. There's just a little bit of a nitpick on how to do this. So
yeah, that's why I'm an advocate of just an all-powerful use command.
I kind of am too, as far as adventure games go. I don't need all of these commands most of the time, because it just gets really confusing. So now we're gonna use
like what is. I don't think we ever used what is.
I figured out what that is. I figured out what is. What is. So basically, if you click on what is, it tells you what things are. It's kind of like a look option. So I'm like going over.
But you can do that with any of those commands. You
actually can't. It looks like I can, but so like when I say use and I go over the keypad, see how it doesn't come up? You have to click on it. So the what is, okay, so the combination. Remember when we were obsessing about those quarters for like a billion years?
Yes.
So you were right. You were right on the right track with the meteor mess, because the high score of meteor mess gives you the combination to this lock. And so I went back and played it, and the high score in this particular version, it can be one of 4, but in this game it is 7572.
Oh, see.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm totally ready. Let's not die.
Okay, so here we are.
Don't do it. Run out. Oh my god.
What are you doing here? I caught you sneaking around our house. So Purple Tentacle hates everything. He's like
kind of dick.
He's kind of a dick. Kind of looks like
he's a purple-headed warrior.
Bit of a phallus. So, but then Green Tentacle comes to our help because we helped him.
Oh, this is turning into a bad porno.
Oh God, yeah. So he scares off Purple Tentacle, and he's going to take care of him. So that gets us past this room.
All right.
Okay, so now...
Well, we got past this room before, though.
We did. I don't know how we did it. I don't remember how we got past it.
Magic, I think.
That sounds about right. And so here's... Ooh, a Pepsi machine.
Wait, did we get past this room? I don't think we did.
We didn't get past this room, and here's why. We got in this room.
Hey, Sandy.
And then we suddenly didn't know what to do. Here's what we do. I'm going to ignore the doctor because he's pissing me off. I'm going to open the locker. I'm going to quickly, because we are on a time thing,
yes.
Pick up radiation suit. So now we're in that.
We didn't do that before, did we?
I think we were, we might have, but we were pretty much, we were dead. And the reason we were is because we didn't have the card key. Somebody else had it.
Yeah, we sent in Dave, I think, who had nothing.
Right, and look, you cannot switch to a new kid. So basically,
right.
You have to make sure that you have everything right. So the card key will get us in here. And then I think we gotta pull the lever. Okay.
Whoa, there's a thing going there.
That's just the meteor. He's just trying to kill us.
Oh, is that all?
So when we pulled the lever, Dr. Fred realizes that he was under like a machine's control. Now he's fine.
Oh, that was easy.
He's fine. But unfortunately, he already turned on the self-destruct, and he can't turn it off. He's basically useless.
Oh, good job. Thanks for that.
But he's totes on our side now.
Well, okay.
But he's really quite useless. He's like, hey, you've got to help me. I'm a dick.
So there's someone else to help.
No, we have to do it all ourselves.
No, I mean, like, we got to help him, too, because he's like, oh, I'm useless.
Well, we do have to help him, and this seems very strange, but we can actually just pick up the meteor, kind of like that.
Then you got a meteor.
I've got a meteor in my hands, but we do have to dispose of it.
It's actually holding it. That's pretty... Oh, and then you're right. Why didn't you just go through the garage? Oh, never mind.
We can't. We don't have enough time. So we are going to use the... Do I have the meteor? The meteor. It's like the weirdest thing ever. In the trunk.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I've got... We're going to close the trunk.
We never would have gotten this.
Okay, and we're going to use... And this is another thing we had to have. The yellow key.
Aha. And then it
So she's going to start the car? Well, kind of. You know the ending of Grease?
Oh.
So
is the meteor going to fly off with Olivia Newton-John?
Kind of, yes. I mean, that's how I imagine it. There it goes. Honey.
Okay, you said better than
Grease
I do.
lightning.
Wow, he's having fun.
He's having fun. I think we all win here. The meteor's happy. Dave's got his girlfriend back. The doctor is remorseful.
I don't know if I can tell.
Dave wants cash, and
Don't be a tuna
don't
head.
be a tuna head.
Oh, he's so getting sued.
And that is it. That is the end.
Oh, let's play again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, like 50 different endings. But that's only one of the endings that you can get. You know, if you play it with Bernard, it's different. Call the Meteor Police, it's different.
I tried that.
Actually, that's kind of what makes this game kind of cool, is that there are so many different ways that you can play this.
Yeah, because we tried the Meteor Police.
We did.
Yeah, you know, the meteor got off kind of light here. He got a super cool ride, and he's like flying off to cause more havoc. And it's like, oh, never mind, Mr. Meteor, and your crimes against humanity. You can go off and cause crap.